manage. All their savings, they'd given it to him, and he helped them to manage it. And he made them a lot of money. He made a fortune, and he made a fortune for other people. Then one day, he lost it all. And he told Tony Robbins that he wanted to kill himself. The scary part is that some of us here not only can even conceive of such a scenarios that we can empathize with it, but thankfully Tony Robbins is not like us. He wanted to go deeper. What was the reason for this guy to kill himself? Or at least to attempt to do so? He had a wife and kids. Why would he want to do that? And so he prodded, and prodded, and prodded. And finally, he got the guy to come up and say the reason. If he killed himself, he gets a life insurance payout. His kids, his wife, enjoys a life of stability. And otherwise, he lives with them and they live a life of debt. A loss of all the comforts they've known throughout their life. And it took, of course, superhero Robbins here to just jump in and then identify the nub of the issue. This is a man who clearly did not identify the roles he had built in his life. For him, everything was about money, the money he had made. It was about how much money he had earned, the material successes he had earned. But he did not invest the time or effort, like how he did in his career, to the other areas of his life. Being a father, being a friend, being a colleague, being a husband. It's strange, once again, that we can empathize with something like that. That at the loss of money, perhaps it's worth it to lose your life. He agreed. Tony Robbins had asked him, did you clearly understand that, sure, you may leave this money for your kids, but you're telling me that you would rather die and give them money than to give them a living father, but live with them broke. The man calmly asserted, yes, that's the idea. What is identity? We measure our sense of value, consciously or unconsciously. Our measuring stick are a huge variety of objects that we encounter in the world. For most of us here, it's our grades, the next internship we get, the careers we build for ourselves. For the religious, it's how pious they are, how faithful they are in their faith. For some others, it's how attractive they are, how socially popular they are, how sexually desirable they are. For some, it's how much they excel in a sport. But like this man, it's a very fragile system. All you need is to lose that one thing, and you lose it all. This is a man who had invested so heavily into his identity as a wealthy financial guru that he was willing to stake his entire life on it. With the loss of his money came the loss of his idea of self. So what do? How do we overcome this? We can take the cue from finance. You diversify your investments. How many of us here truly care about anything? We go about our lives, we can consider ourselves well-rounded individuals, but it's easy to be well-balanced, to do a lot of things, but to eventually find yourself dependent on one aspect of your life, one very deep or shallow aspect of your life, but still nonetheless one aspect of your life. And when you lose it, you lose the idea of self. What do you care about? I mean, what do you really care about? Go out there and try to care about something. Go out there and learn a language. Pick up a new hobby. Travel not just for the sake of travel, but to learn about a new culture. Make a friend, catch up with old ones. Learn a new sport. Care about something. Or else we'll all become like their financial guru and we won't have Robin to save us. Thank you very much.